Welcome back, guys. You are tuned in to another episode of Recommend TV. Today we are going to be talking about Alita, which we saw the other day. If you saw our stories on Instagram.
There was meant to be 3 of us going to the cinema, but one of us was socialising a little bit too much and didn't make it. So it was just myself and Dorian that went to watch it on the 6th.
Yeah, you know, the Wreck Boys. It could have been the film, wasn't it?
All right.
Andre, you know, doesn't really take this serious, does he?
Doesn't take it serious. No, he don't.
No, doesn't.
No, he don't.
But, you know, it's all about us two. It's not.
It is. It really is.
So Alita is all about a cyborg that is found in the ruins of this futuristic city, isn't it, you would say?
26th century.
Exactly.
It's a long time.
Yeah, so found by the Dr. Ido?
Ido, however you want to say it.
I don't know, maybe. But yeah, it's found by himself. He takes her in, he kind of like refurbs her, puts a body, and then, you know, she's back to normal. She wakes up and she doesn't really know who she is. She doesn't know what the world she's woken up to either. So she kind of wants to try and find herself and who she is. She looks about 14 years old with a big, massive eyes as well, isn't it?
Yeah, so what's
crazy eyes.
Yeah, what I liked about it is because they it's almost like watching a live action anime because of the eyes.
Yeah.
Her eyes were so big,
it's brilliant.
Don't get me wrong, it is heavily CGI'd. So if you're not a fan of CGI-ness, don't watch it. But it is very, very, very CGI'd. But when you watch it, you can. I reckon it's not too bad. It's not so bad that it annoys me, sort of thing. But
no,
I thought it was quite good.
It's a really good film. Really good film.
Action-packed.
Yeah, great cast as well. So it also had Mahershala Ali, who was in Moonlight.
And Green Book.
And Green Book as well, which is a great film to watch as well. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Alita.
Yeah, no, he plays a really good character. I mean, very well as well, because he, in turn, if you haven't seen the film, spoiler alert, I'm going to tell you everything about it. So click away if you don't want to know. But he plays essentially 2 characters.
Yeah.
Because what the whole plot is that Alita's into this new body, and there's 2 worlds. So you got the world that's below.
We got the rich, which is obviously above, and we have the poor, which is
down below.
You know.
So she's trying to figure out who she is and all that.
Yeah.
And every now and again she gets like a little flashback of who she used to be and whatnot. So you get a taste of what she kind of was back in the day. Bearing in mind that she finds out she's 300 years old. So that's kind of something to take in.
Yeah.
But yeah, so at the top level, obviously in every film there's a villain. No one knows who the villain is. We just know his name is Nova, and he can control certain cyborgs that are like his. So Mahershala Ali is one of the people he can control as a puppet. So he uses him to see on the ground below, and there's another guy in it. I can never pronounce his name. Really big guy.
That's the guy.
But he's probably like a tank cyborg.
For a second I thought it was Vinnie Jones.
Yeah, it does sound a lot like Vinnie Jones, but
it's like a B-Tech version of Juggernaut.
Yeah, but he's really big, and the premises of the film is there's like hunter killers. Is it hunter killers?
Hunters.
Like
so they're bounty hunters, aren't they?
Bounty hunters, basically police. And what they do is they hunt down anyone that's got a bounty on their head, and that's how they make their living.
Yeah. But do you know what? Talking about making a living, there was an actress in the film who didn't really say much. She was in every scene, but she was just like...
The black nurse, the black lady.
Yeah.
Yeah,
didn't really say much.
She had no lines.
Like, I could have done it.
But you didn't.
I'm crap at lines, but I could have done it.
You couldn't do it.
I could.
You can do it. It took him 4 takes just to get this video right. So
that's not true.
It's very true.
It's not true.
He can't do it.
This is all off the dome sort of stuff.
But it was a good film. Very good film.
Yeah.
But the only issue I have with it was the ending. Like, it's really cool. They've got some like mad action in it, like fight scenes and that, because she's so agile and very determined, and she's in this like new body of hers, so she's really cool. But when you watch the film, there's more to it, because she has another body that is like her actual body. Yeah. And the doctor refuses to put her in there because they find out that there was a war 300 years prior to where she is now, where the rich and the poor were having a battle, a war at that time, and that's where she's from. She's like a really enhanced, like old school tech warrior, basically.
Some of the finest technology, isn't it?
Exactly.
She's the last of.
Yeah. And then it's really cool. It's really nice. They've got basically Quidditch as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like Quidditch. They call it
Quidditch on roller skates.
Yeah, Quidditch on roller skates. So it's like this fucking ball, and they got to like race around, catch it, yam it inside the thing, and that is basically roller skating Quidditch in Alita.
But really great film. There was some good bits. Definitely liked the bit where she found her new body. Where she found a new body and she was just...
She went from 14 to like 26.
Yeah.
That, she was...
Plus, the stuff that she was doing, like the moves that she was doing.
Oh, she's a good fighter, man. Like
crazy, man. Crazy fighter.
But like, there's a couple of fight scenes in there you see that are just absolutely intense. You need to watch it for those fight scenes alone. So
that was our thoughts of Alita. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go out and watch it. We do want that second film. Go and support it. Let us know what you thought of it as well.
Hey guys, Yas here. Click here to subscribe. Or if you want some more fun stuff, click there. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at RecommendTV.